Hello, everyone. Welcome to the conversation with Dr. Joan Coleman and friends. I am Dr. Joan Coleman, IG. Let me be me and Jay, and I'm with Megan
Hi, everybody. Megan Price, Megan P129.
and Rita.
Rita Reynolds on Instagram as the Reynolds Love.
So I have written down here financial stability. So let's talk about financial stability. Could you handle living from paycheck to paycheck, being in debt, or on top of that? Which one would you be? Did you understand that question?
Yes.
Okay. And have you ever felt like your financial situation might collapse at any moment, but still thought, hey, I'll come through it? What do you guys think? Rita?
Oh yeah. Oof, many times. Yeah, many times after, my first marriage. Of course, I was broke. I was in the floor. And then slowly you start to learn stuff. And yes, I live like paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Even through this day, but I'm still make it.
yeah, because do you have the attitude of hey, come what may, or do you just are you like anxious and worried, like how am I going to get this money? What am I going to do? Do you think like that, Megan? Do you feel like tell me about how you feel about your financial stability.
So, just like Rita said, after my divorce, it was a very rocky time for
Yeah.
me. But I have to tell you, I always just believe in myself. I really do. And I don't know where I get that almost overly confident that I am going to be okay. I guess because 100% of the time I have been, I just figure out a way to do things and I am one to grind. Like I will work morning, noon, and night. I have multiple sources of income. I believe everybody should be better. You should have a couple of things you're good at, not just all your eggs in one basket, especially because we've seen from COVID that any industry could collapse at any moment. So I love having multiple sources of income. I think that's so important. But it would stress me out if I was living paycheck to paycheck. That would cause me, I think, a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever quite been there. I mean, certainly even now, I mean, I live in I'm comfortable with taking care of this situation that I'm in now. I'm not living outside of my means. Do I wish I had more? Sure. Do I wish I could add more adventures maybe into my day? Yes, or into my life, yes, and have different things. But I mean, I'm okay if there's an emergency, right? Like if something goes wrong, I could take care of myself for a little while, but I'm just kind of known to myself. I know myself to be somebody that grinds and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna be broke. I'm not gonna be left with nothing. And being after being married for 24 years, you find that it's a ebb and flow, ebb and flow. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's dry. And so I think, sometimes you get anxious, like, but sometimes you're like, hey, come what may. So Rita, you have a fiance now. Do you two think that you'll be would your situation look better with two, or would you think it looks better with one? Like, I
Oh
mean,
no, my with two, definitely.
yeah.
Because for me it's little hard. I'm very limited about working because of Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in some point when things are getting better with him, I will be more open to do more stuff. For now, I'm limited because of my child with
Right,
special needs.
right, I get it.
Yeah.
And Megan, I know and I only asked that question because Megan was like, I'm on my grind. So that's why I'm asking, do you think it's like either way, either two or one, I'm still good? You know what I'm saying? What do you say?
Thing because I really don't want to rely. Anybody else in my life is just like cherry on top. Like I do me, I take care of me as
Yeah.
much as I can. I'm welcome and open to help, but I need to take care of myself. I don't know if I learned the hard way or not, but I take care of myself and my
I like
kids.
it because I like having money in my account. I like going, like if I like want to do something, I like being able to do it. you know, and then when there are times when you're just like down to nothing, you're like, I can't do it this week, you know, and that's where you have to say, listen, I'm gonna try again next week, come what may.
Well, maybe sometimes you need to choose, you know, because there are things that are necessities and
Yeah.
other that don't really. So, you know, many times you need, okay, you know, maybe, you know, I love this dress, but you know, my kids want to go and go somewhere, you know, there's different, you know.
Yeah, you definitely have to make choices, and you know, sometimes the choices be hard, but you got to make them, and you got to like have self control. You have to be able to control yourself, because sometimes with social media, everything you see is hard to control yourself, but you have to learn how to control yourself. Put in the comment box below if you think I'm right. Put in the comment box below also if you are a grinder like Megan, or you just like, you know, you like to do it yourself, get it yourself, or if you're just like, I'm with my partner and we're doing well. You know, whatever it is, put in the comment box. We'll get back to you. All right. I am Dr. Joan Coleman. IG Let Me Be Me and Jay. And I'm with Rita. Rita, if you have any last word, you could tell it, or you could just give your handle. Go ahead.
Well, no, like do your best. I don't know, wherever income that you can have, it's always welcome.
Yep. Do your best. As long as you're getting something and you're working for it.
Yes, you can find me on Instagram as the Reynolds Love.
And Megan.
I feel like my last words are maybe I glamorize that. I'm very tired. Megan Price, Megan P129.
Oh God, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.